What is going on, my super sandwiches? Rhymestyle here, and today we're bringing some more Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle, and today we're focusing on Gotenks, the other version, the adult version. He's an adult now. Last week he was a kid, now he's an adult. The Japanese version of the game last night released the Dokkan Awakening for the Dragon Ball Heroes Gotenks from a couple months ago, and if you did not get them, fear not, the banner is back temporarily, and at a discount. For 30 stones, you're guaranteed an SSR summon, and you can do it 3 times. So, good luck to those going for him. But I will still say I recommend you go for physical Gotenks over the GSSR banner unless you have extra stones. Now, 30 stones, I mean, it's not that much, but if you don't have physical Gotenks and you're trying to conserve and figure out which banner to go for, I recommend the physical Gotenks over this one. But if you got the extra ones and you want a GSSR, then go for it. So for 35 medals, you can actually awaken him into the Super Saiyan 3 version, which is this right here. The question is it actually useful? I'm going to answer that today. Now, what I'm actually going to show off is the bare minimum. Nothing in the orb system, SA1, and you can kind of decide whether or not you want to invest the time in them. Because technically, any card you invest time in can be good over, a course of weeks, as long as you get orbs for it and yada yada yada. Now, what he actually does is he gets a boost, a super attack boost, by 100% when he does a super attack, as you can see right there. But the kicker is, every time he does a super attack, he gets an attack increase for 6 turns, and that stacks. So as long as you keep bringing them back and doing the super attack, you can keep stacking those super attacks over and over again and doing more damage next time around. So that's kind of like the kicker he gets. Now, I was talking to my friends in a DM thread last night in our Dokkan group, and basically, well, we all concluded, well, I didn't like him at first. I was like, well, I'd rather run like Tech Frieza for tanking purposes. But Tal made a good point. At SA10, and if you actually have him in a good setup, like for example, have Tien boosting them, or have, even Vegito boosting with a super attack, he can hit for damn near 1,000,000. So if you use him the right way, he can be a pretty good hard hitter. On top of that, he's a good completion to this team. So if you are missing like that one tech card, he's your guy. Now before you start, Rhymestyle, why is he unawakened? Why is there unawakened Dokkan filth on your account? And the reason why is because I actually sold my other account when I was looking for Broly Zenny. I had a bunch of leftover Vegitos that I fed into each other, so I got them to SA8, and then I sold my SA1 to Baba, not to Baba, but to the store so I can get Zenny and awaken Broly. But I'm going to awaken him when he comes back, so leave me alone. Alright, let's get into this event. Here we go. Let me show you what this card actually does. So fingers crossed I can show off him in the first turn. Just kidding, we cannot. Maybe I can show him off in the second turn. I was trying to show him off against Agility Goten, because he obviously doesn't have a shield against him. Once Gotenks becomes physical form in the second and third phase, it can be kind of annoying, but I'll still do my best to show off the card at bare minimum SA1. Again, bare minimum. Basically, if you awaken them and get one, this is what you can expect. That's kind of the purpose of this video, because anybody can, like, get up to like 100% over the course of time, but that takes a lot of work. If you get one right now, after doing a summon, this is what you can expect, and that's kind of like my goal with this video. Alright, here we go. So the first thing I'm going to do here is, so he's going to come out next turn with Gotenks and Goku. Okay, so he will not get the boost from Tien, so what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to rotate Tien out over here, and I'm going to actually attack, what's his face, Trunks here, with you first so I can get the seal, and we'll do that, and then we'll do this right here. So that actually, I think I might be able to kill Trunks. I think. I forgot how much HP he has. Goten I'm not worried about, but again, Goten I'm going to keep there just so I can get the type advantage attack, just to show you like how hard he can hit at SA1. And I'm sure by the time you're watching this video, there's going to be videos all over the community with SA10, Super Saiyan 3 Adult Gotenks, in which case you can kind of also get a look to see what to expect with the card when it becomes stronger. But for now, bare minimum. Hashtag bare minimum all over the comments. Alright, so freaking Trunks did not go down. That's fine. Okay, so here we go. Let's sandwich him in between both of these guys. We're gonna go ahead and kill freaking you first. The reason why I started there is because I don't want my friend Goku here to do a super attack twice, and I hope that doesn't actually happen. But let's do this. Here we go. We'll do that, and then and then here's the boost, by the way, that you can expect. He's kind of low in defense, so do not block with him. I mean, rely on using Goku to block. Although the tech team isn't as blocky, which is why initially I was using Frieza as my 6th unit. Even if Frieza is not meant to attack on his team, it's just literally there to block. So do not additional attack. Do not additional attack. This is the one time where it's okay to not additional attack. Watch me actually get it too. Okay, we're good. Here we go. So 236,000, that's the boost. Without Tien, so he basically hit it for 300,000. It's not a lot, but again, that's with nothing. That is with nothing. So actually, if I can probably work this out, oh, I'm just kidding. I forgot that I had Gotenks attack there. I was going to say, if I can work this out and get Tien with him in the next turn, then he can hit for a lot more. Wow, look at that freaking Gotenks over here. My tech one hit him for 1.2 million. How about that? Okay, we'll test it out again against the second stage in a little bit, because the second stage is not as tanky as the third stage, but it's enough to kind of show off the card. Alright, first thing we're going to do is this right here. We're going to put you in the middle there, not in the middle, in the front, so we can get the seal. Then we'll toss you out over here, and then we'll do this. We're going to rotate you out for a little bit, but that's fine. I don't really need you. We'll do this. Don't super me. Don't super me. Don't super me. Do not super me. Okay, good. If you would have super me, I'd be dead. I'd be so dead. So we're going to go ahead and go for the quick seal. I love Bardock. I'm going to stop. I'm never going to stop running a sealer. If I can run a sealer on my teams, I'll almost always have them because they are so amazing and clutch in the right situation. So here we go. Hit him with that. So we're going to get that 25% boost for my Goku. I love Angel Goku. It's funny, when he first came out, I was kind of like all over the place with him. But now that mine's like at 90% in the orb system, he's a freaking monster. I mean, look at that. Look at that. He's disgusting. Actually, this is perfect. This is perfect. Look at that. This is exactly what I wanted. Okay, now I can show you how hard he's going to hit with the boost of TN. And in fact, can we actually do this too? Yeah, because you get an even bigger boost for doing that. So actually, let's do this. We're going to boost you like this. So do that. There you go. And for whatever reason he survives that, which he won't, here it is. So again, my only problem with this card, and this is what I was trying to say in the DM thread last night, is, for example, if I had LR Goku, I would probably run LR Goku instead of him. But again, if you're looking for that extra card to fit, to run with that team, 218,000 on tanky Gotenks is really, really good, by the way. I would say he would probably hit for like 300, 400,000 at SA1 with the boost from TN. If I had LR Goku, I would probably much rather run LR Goku instead of this Gotenks. But again, I have so many options, so I can kind of go all over the place and figure out what works best for me. But in this situation, I highly recommend the Gotenks, the adult one, if you need that extra unit. And again, if you want to go for it, the banner right now is happening for 30 stones. There's only like 5 SSRs in that banner, and it's pretty much guaranteed to get whatever you want. I mean, it's a guaranteed SSR. Unless you're really unlucky, in which case, sorry. Alright, so let's do this first. So we can get the seal, then we can do this. And then can we get a... Now, this is the one problem with running Tech Gotenks in his team is he'll have way too much ki. Unlike physical Gotenks, Tech Gotenks at his 12 ki attack does extreme instead of immense, which is a problem. That's one of the reasons why Tech Gotenks is kind of like meh. But hey, at least physical Gotenks made up for that, and now he'll do immense with all 3 of his attacks, which is the one thing that card did really, really well as opposed to the original release of it. But yeah. Is he worth it or not? You kind of decide. Let me know in the comment section below if you're going to go for him or not. Again, if you're trying to figure out where to put your stones, I still recommend the Gotenks banner than anything. But if you have those extra ones and you want to guarantee SSR, then why not go for the Dragon Ball Heroes banner? Because the other thing is I don't know the next time you see it come back. Just keep that in mind. We don't know the next time it'll come back. Okay, so we'll do this. He's still sealed. He's still sealed. Perfect. I guess we'll do this. Okay, let's see. No, he can probably kill me, so maybe just go ahead and pop a quick Dende over here. Or not Dende, but a Senzu Bean. Same thing, technically. In this game, at least. And then we'll do this. Here we go. Let's see how much damage we do. I hope he becomes Agility Gotenks after this, because then I can also further show off how much you'll do against the type advantage. Granted, Agility Gotenks is still very tanky, and even though you do a lot of damage, he can still buff a lot of it. But it'll show you a better example than hitting for like right now, it's probably going to hit for like 40,000. 33,000. But if he decided to boost, went all the way up to like 300-something thousand, I think, from what I remember. So again, the only problem I have with this card is I don't want to waste Elder Kais on it. If you have extra Elder Kais left and right, and of course this is going to be the Strength Gotenks. If you have Elder Kais left and right just sitting there on your account and you're trying to figure out where to feed them, then I guess feel free to go for SA10 on them. It's going to be definitely very, very helpful. But at the same time, I don't really recommend it. I just don't. Okay. We're going to rotate out, we'll do this actually. So go for the quick seal first, because he can still do a lot of damage in this form against me. Especially since I can't protect myself anymore, and then we'll do this. I'm going to rotate out Tien, because I want Tien to be in the same setup as the adult Gotenks. So I'm trying to see if I can get the rotation right for that in about 2 turns. I think I should be fine. So hit him for 107,000. I think this Gotenks is the lowest defense, or has like the lowest defense. Yeah, he definitely does, because I'm hitting fairly hard. So actually, I might be able to show off a pretty decently attacking adult Gotenks maybe in the turn. So we'll see how that happens. Because I mean, I don't know how hard and low the defense goes for these different types, because they don't ever show that information off. All right, so let's actually do this. I'll put you in a. We'll do this. We'll do this because I'm pretty sure that Goku here is about to kill this man in a second. So we'll do that. We'll give all the rainbow orbs to you, which don't really help my case here because, you know, I'm just giving him more power over here. And I guess, again, the one problem with Gotenks, the tech one, is that he's always going to be doing his 12 key attack, which sucks because it's an extreme modifier. So look, 331,000. His base attack jumped up to 331,000. Talon was telling me at SA10, because this is SA10, at SA10 he's hitting for damn near 1 million. On top of that, every time you do a super attack, remember, it stacks for 6 turns. So it's built to be more of a longer lasting card, if that makes sense. So yeah, I mean, I recommend it, but it's kind of really up to you as a... Oh, look at that, perfect! It's kind of up to you. So it's like, would you rather get a card that can block like Frieza, for example, because the tech team isn't that great at taking a hit, or would you rather get something that's like, you know, LR Goku if you have? Definitely use LR Goku in his team, but if you have the extra spot, then definitely I guess I do Gotenks. So we're gonna go ahead and do, let's do the I guess, it doesn't really matter because I'm gonna get super attacks with all these cards. We'll do, oh, now I'm not. Now, of course I'm not. Now I'm not gonna do it. So we got 1, 2, 3, that's 5. Well, that's fantastic. That's lovely. Actually, no, this is exactly what I need. Oh, no, it was off by 1. I was off by 1. Whatever. Actually, even better. I can do a Dokkan attack here in a second, so let's actually do that. This is gonna be a good video showing off the card at bare minimum. I should just call this video the bare minimum. The bare minimum. Alright, unless I get randomly killed here, in which case that'd be kind of embarrassing. Wouldn't that be? Everything goes right until the end. I can't tell how many times I recorded a video where everything went right until the end. That gets so annoying. And actually, right now it works out because we got him actually linked with Tien as well. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to do this. So this is what his attacks look like based at 100,000 with all these boosts. So let's do this. And then we'll do this. And then we'll do... Watch me not get it, actually. And then we'll do this. Nah, this should be enough. Bam! There we go. So let's test out bare minimum SA1 adult Gotenks. Whether or not, is he worth it or not. There we go. You're about to figure it out. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. This is all working out so well. How about that? How about that? Alright. Honestly, I have no idea what to expect here. Remember, agility Gotenks is still somewhat tanky. So even if my boost goes all the way up to like what? It didn't say. 424,000. SA1 Dokkan attack. So again, Talon was telling me at SA10 he's hitting for damn near 1 million. This is a Dokkan attack on SA1, damn near at 500,000. I say that's worth it. That's pretty really good. Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, that is your bare minimum adult Gotenks. Again, if you want to pull for them, I might do a video on him, on that band, maybe tomorrow, because I kind of want to get some dupes. Not for the dupe system, but for his super attack, because I don't want to waste Elder Kai. That's my one thing, is I would love to use this card more often, but I don't want to waste Elder Kai. That's like my one dilemma. But I might do the banner tomorrow, just kind of go with it, because why not? I mean, it's there. I mean, GSSR summons, you can't go wrong with that. Look at that, there it is. So let me know your thoughts. Adult Gotenks, yay or nay? I say yay, definitely good. If you are definitely in the need of units, go for him, especially for if you're running mono tech. But other than that, that's pretty much everything. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, feel free to leave a like right below. Let me know your thoughts on Gotenks down below as well. Enjoy the rest of the day. My name is Rhymestyle, and I'll see you guys in the comment section below. Peace.